What is up, YouTube? In this video, I will be breaking down 7 misconceptions in the dropshipping industry. The reason I decided to make this video is because recently I've been reached out to by a lot of people looking to get into dropshipping, and I've realized that there's such a difference in actually doing dropshipping and what people think it is. So I'm going to pack this video full of value. I've hidden a little Easter egg in this video, so comment down below if you can find it. I'm doing a giveaway in this video for someone who subscribes, likes, and comments down below. The giveaway is going to be a 1-hour Zoom call with me. I'm going to help you either start your dropshipping business or just help you correct what you're doing already to help optimize and hopefully scale. All right, the number one question I get asked is dropshipping still working? Yes, it is still working. Now is actually one of the best times ever to get into dropshipping because of all the different types of ad platforms out there to advertise on. A common misconception is that the dropshipping fulfillment model is something that you can bring into a huge e-commerce brand. The reason dropshipping is so popular is because it is the cheapest way to start an e-commerce brand. This is because you don't have to buy any inventory ahead, which means your costs to start this business is very low. At the same time, you don't have any inventory ahead of time, which means you are shipping a product that you don't see and your shipping times are really long. So customer service can be a problem sometimes. So the way that I use dropshipping and the way I suggest you to use dropshipping is to use it to test products. Once you have a winner and you're starting to scale, you should start to get product into the US to get fast shipping times and build an e-commerce brand. After you have an e-commerce brand, I suggest scaling as high as you can and have an exit strategy. This is something that I advise my students. At EcomWave, we have actually had a student do a $350,000 in revenue, and his exit strategy, he sold his store to a competitor for $760,000. Does dropshipping still sound dead? Myth number 2, and I know this is a hard one to understand, but dropshipping is not easy. It is not a get-rich-quick scheme. I know there's a lot of people out there promoting this lifestyle of e-commerce, and yes, there's a lot of money in it, but at the same time, it's not easy. Dropshipping takes hard work, motivation, passion, and consistency. My personal dropshipping journey started 2.5 years ago. I was grabbing a product, throwing up a website, throwing ads up, and I was so confused why I wasn't getting sales or I wasn't profitable. But you have to understand, in this industry, you have to be the top 1% of businesses selling that product to be making money, which means you have to outwork and you have to outmaneuver the other businesses with creative offers, advertisements, and strategies. Dropshipping at its core is starting a business. It is finding a product, building a website, running advertisements, and fulfilling. Normal companies have certain teams dedicated to each 4 of those individual pillars. If you're starting your own dropshipping store or e-commerce brand, you are doing all 4 at once. It is not easy. Myth number 3, that you can start dropshipping with $0. While there are challenges out there showing starting dropshipping with $0 or basically $0 and it's profitable, you have to understand that these are the best dropshippers out there. They don't normally have $0 to start. Now, these top dropshippers are able to do $0 dropshipping challenges because of their knowledge and their expertise in this field. So if you have $0 and 0 experience, you can't expect to be super profitable quickly. There are certain costs that you have to incur even in the lowest barrier to entry business models, like advertising on TikTok organic, still have some costs. You have to buy the Shopify subscription, a domain, website apps, the product. However, TikTok organic can be started with a budget of around $200 to $300. My team at EcomWave have personally scaled stores with organic strategies up to $17,000 in 10 days with a 60% margin. We have piled all the strategies and info that we have used for the store into a small course. I will put the link down below. It is very cheap. It is made for the beginner. Myth number 4, something that I get asked all the time, is it possible to dropship using eBay or Amazon? eBay and Amazon are completely different monsters. Number 1, you have to have inventory in bulk before. It is hard to dropship on these platforms. Number 2, the scalability is not there because these platforms, you are competing with other people selling the same exact product on the same exact platform where you cannot differentiate yourself. Number 3, there's a really high barrier to entry in these. Imagine you're an Amazon shopper, all right? You're buying a product. Now there's your product with no reviews, and then there's the product that has been on there for months with 1,000 reviews. Which one are you gonna get? By creating your own website, you're able to manage more branding and marketing angles and offers to be unique in the competition. And uniqueness is what sells. Myth number 5, you need a private supplier to fulfill your products. This is a common myth that I see. I have a lot of people asking for our personal suppliers. And I do want to say there's very good alternatives already integrated on the Shopify app platform. 2 Shopify apps that I like that are sourcing agents that are already integrated with Shopify are Sourcing and CJ Dropshipping. If you want one of these on your store, all you have to do is go to the search bar and search for the app that you want. As you can see, there's CJ Dropshipping, Sourcing, AutoDS. There's a bunch of sourcing agents and they're all good. My personal favorite is Sourcing. You can scroll the manage marketplace and you can add any products that you like to your store. After you get orders, you go to manage orders and you can buy the orders with the shipping costs that you want and the shipping style that you want. Sourcing handles the rest. They will send the emails with the tracking numbers to your customers already. All you have to do is pay for the cost of goods. Myth number 6 is that you don't have to keep track of inventory. This is a common problem that I've seen many people lose a lot of money over. Dropshipping, you do not see your product. You do not know how actually fast your shipping times are. So if you're scaling and your product is not what you're advertising on your website, which has personally happened to me, led to a lot of refunds and lost all my profit from the store, or the shipping times are much longer than expected, it can lead to bad customer reviews. You can get Shopify payments stalled or hold, same with PayPal, and that is just not good for your profit. So if you're starting to scale, what you want to do is you want to order from your supplier one product to your house. This way you can see what the actual shipping times are and if the product inside the package matches in quality and looks to the product that you're advertising on your website. This may seem extra if you're making sales, but trust me, if any of those things are wrong, shipping times or your product, it can lead to a lot of lost money. Myth number 7, this is the last myth, and it is that you cannot use basic offers. 50% off, normal offers like that do not work anymore. If you have healthy margins with no offer or 50% off, you must have a unicorn product. If you have that, stash it away, scale it up, do not tell anybody about it, and just make money. But most products, you need to differentiate yourself from the market using unique ad copy, editing, or offers. Common offers that I like to do is with a low ticket item, I'll do free plus shipping, where the product cost is free. Once you go through checkout, then your shipping cost is what you really wanted to sell the product for. The reason this offer works is because your customer's already gone through part of the checkout process. So once they see that shipping cost, they might go, oh, that makes sense, but they've already gone through so much of their funnel. They might as well spend the extra $10 it costs for shipping. Another offer that I love to do, and it is very beneficial because when you're shipping from Amazon, the most expensive thing most of the time is the shipping cost. It is not the cost of goods. So shipping 2 in a package versus 1 in a package is not a huge difference. So doing a buy 1 get 1 free or a buy 2 get 1 free can really increase your average order value. It can really increase the conversion rate on your store and the amount of sales you're getting and the revenue. All of this is more money. Those are the 7 myths. If you like this video and the value that I tried to pack into the video, please subscribe, like, and comment. If you want to reach out to me, I will put my Instagram below. The key takeaways from this is that dropshipping is not a get-rich-quick scheme. It still works. You have to be unique and work harder than the other people if you want to make money in the industry. I do run a private mentorship group. If you're interested in joining and getting hands-on help starting your own e-commerce journeys, feel free to reach out to me below at my Instagram. I recently went on a cruise with my family. I did a full 7-day dropshipping cruise. I will link the video right here. If you want to know how to use ChatGPT for your dropshipping sites, which I do honestly use it, I'll put that video right here. We'll see you in the next video.